the stories about your family, your house, my house. It's literally India's story.
True.
And just imagine if basically your food, the one thing that's the most important thing to you, is going to be full of pesticides and fertilizers and chemicals. What's the point? What's the point of anything else?
Right.
And that's what we are feeding our families, that's what we are consuming. That's what leads to so many issues. And nowadays, so the film basically is about a young girl's fight for cancer. And she's 6 and how she deals with cancer. And it's a very emotional story. And there were lots of facts that came in front of us when we were preparing for the story.
Right.
A lot of research was done behind it, and when I read the research, when I saw all these facts in front of me, when I saw the data and the analysis, I was shocked. I mean, we usually hear of things like, oh, so and so. When we were young, we used to hear like, oh, so and so had cancer. But now, literally, cancer is in each and every home.
The cause, like, because of this. Yeah.
Because of everything. Of course, one of the primary reasons is this, but it's become so normal. There's a cancer train that goes from Bhatinda, that's in Punjab, all the way to Rajasthan. And it's called the cancer train because 90% of the people who travel in that train have cancer and they don't have proper facilities for treatment. So they're going to another town. And this entire, it actually exists. And I had no idea. I mean, I had never even heard about it.
Who told you about this? Director?
Yeah. We did our entire research on this. It's there on Google. It's a known fact. You can Google it.
Oh.
And there's one small town in Kerala, which basically there's like so much pesticide that's sprinkled through air, through a helicopter, and the entire acres and acres of land are full of pesticides. And till date, the kids who are born in that place are either born handicapped or have some sort of issues when they are born. So it's like, how is this even normal, right? So this is what the film is about.
Yeah. దాన్ని మనం చాలా నార్మల్ చేసేస్తాం వెన్ లైక్ డే టు డే లైఫ్లో లైక్ సోషల్ మీడియాలో సమ్వేర్ లైక్ ఓకే యాపిల్స్లో ఇంజెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ మందు వాడాలి.
You heard about the watermelon case?
I heard about it.
I stopped eating watermelons after. I got so scared.
Of course, it's not like,
It's
definitely
not,
now,
yeah.
it's not funny, but
It's
yes.
really not.
Yeah.
It's very scary. And then even basics, right? Like the way milk is made. So these commercial packets of milk, actually, if you go to see, hardly have any content of milk in it. But we are consuming it every day of our lives. And all of us. So how is one to even know what is legitimate, what is okay to eat, what is not okay to eat? How is one to even understand these things?
So
this is what
cinema
the film
is the biggest
addresses.
medium.
We are hoping it creates awareness.
Right.
I mean, obviously, we are in no position to give solutions, but at least we can spread the word and create awareness so that people can make their choices, with full awareness, with proper data behind them. People can then choose to do what they want to do, but they should at least know.
Right. So when like Chetan narrated you this script, like script narrate చేసిన తర్వాత whatever you just told me like about the train and all, అవన్నీ కూడా మీకు చెప్పడం జరిగిందా? Day one like while narrating అంతా చూపించి.
Yeah. He came with a separate file full of facts.
My God.
And paper clippings and all the research that he did and the documents that he read and there were articles and there was a lot of research
Okay.
to back it, because I was like, how are you speaking these numbers? What are these numbers? What do you mean? He was telling me a certain percentage that of the country that is now suffering from XYZ issues and cancer and stuff. And I was like, how do you know? How can you be so confident of these numbers? Where did you get it from? So he came with a full, proper file full of all the research that he presented to me.
Did you ask like how many years it took for like ఇక్కడ
he-
వరకు రావడానికి?
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's taken
It's
about
not
6
easy.
years
Oh my God.
of preparation. And then he finally made a script and then he approached me. And initially I said no, because I was like, he's a first-time director. How can he be so ambitious? This is too ambitious a project. But then I realized that it's so important for the story to be told.
It's our responsibility.
It's our responsibility.
Definitely.
Truly. And as actors, even more. I mean, in a way, you need to give back to society.
Right.
And the best way to give back is through your craft, through cinema. and choose films which are, important. The stories, the messages are important.
Right.
So, yeah. So then, of course, I was on board and we shot.